Well, guys, many of you probably already know that we actually have a hotly contested Senate primary race going on here in Texas for 2026. John Cornyn, the so-called Republican, is being primaried, and he's down right now in the polls, folks. Ken Paxton, the Attorney General of Texas, is in the lead. And I do believe, folks, that he will end up being the next state senator here in Texas. John Cornyn is on life support. Nobody likes him. He's a rhino, and he's going to get voted out. At least he should, man. However, officially now, we actually have another Republican entering the race. And this is a Republican, a conservative that I actually really like. However, I believe he should not enter this race. He doesn't have a chance to actually win whatsoever, even though I really do like him. That is Wesley Hunt from right out here in Houston. He represents Texas's 38th congressional district, and now he's thrown his hat in to the state Senate race. But Wesley Hunt, I like you a lot. Don't run. Ken Paxton needs to be the next state senator out here in Texas. That way we have two conservatives, because what ends up happening, guys, when you actually have two conservatives, man, it splits up the vote, and then you get a rhino like John Cornyn winning a primary. So, but Wesley Hunt has officially decided to do this, guys. So let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Here we go. So right over here, Rep. Wesley Hunt is running for U.S. Senate in Texas. Define GOP leaders to take on Cornyn and Paxton. Republican Rep. Wesley Hunt is running for the U.S. Senate in Texas. Define Senate GOP leadership and adding a new element into an already contentious primary campaign. The two-term Houston area congressman said he's running because he doesn't believe Republican incumbent Senator John Cornyn, who's had a cool relationship with President Donald Trump, has shown he can beat Attorney General Ken Paxton, who's running despite being shadowed by legal and personal issues. Quote, "What I've seen in the polling over the past few months is people want an alternative, and I'm going to give it to them," Hunt said in an Associated Press interview on Sunday. Senate Republican leaders have worried aloud that questions that have dodged Paxton, who entered the race in April, could cost the party many millions more dollars to defend in general election, despite Texas's Republican lean. Yeah, so does he actually think he actually has a chance to actually win this? Wesley Hunt, please do not do this. Do not do this. Last time I checked in the polls, you were a distant third. I mean, even Cornyn was actually beating you. And Cornyn is not popular whatsoever with the Republican base. Just not. However, guys, it looks like there's a Democrat now that wants to now take his seat now that Wesley Hunt has decided to actually run for the Senate. And remember, guys, this was the Democrats' answer to getting young men to actually vote for them again. Yeah, if you guys remember, Olivia Julianna. Yes, she's responding to a post where it actually says that Wesley Hunt is running for the Senate, and she posts this. "So, my congressional seat is coming open." I don't think so. It's not going to happen, because look here, guys. This is Texas's 38th congressional district, and this comprises of Jersey Village, Cypress, Tomball. I actually used to live over there, and it is deeply Republican. I mean, a Democrat has no shot whatsoever. None. Zero. Zilch. To actually win the seat. I mean, you guys can look here, man. I mean, we're talking about 60+% Republican. Okay? 60+% 60%. No shot. Trump just got about 60% of the vote in this district. Ted Cruz, about the same also as well. No shot. No shot whatsoever. And by the way, down here, just when it comes to the seat itself, voting for this district, in 2022, Wesley Hunt got 63% of the vote. The Democrat, 35%. And it was pretty much the same in 2024. This district is just too red for any Democrat. Too red. I mean, look at this map, guys, of the district. Very, very red. And I believe these blue areas are pretty much in the city of Houston for the most part, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back up here to the top. Yeah, some of that mainly in the city of Houston, probably a little bit in Jersey Village as well. But Olivia Julianna, man, she's getting cooked in the comments. So when she says, so my congressional seat is coming up, the comment section is brutal, folks. Look at this one. I think you need 2 seats to open up. Notice says, did you eat the incumbent? Yeah. Another one says, you need 2 seats. I mean, Olivia Julianna, man, is a big girl. She's a big girl. Is it a triple wide? Oh, my goodness. Another one. You'll need to win 2 seats for that fat ass. It'll never happen. Yeah. And then she ended up posting this. Should I run for Congress? And the comment section is just as brutal. Cartier family. Maybe try running for your health first. Yeah. Good comment right there. Great comment. Another one. Start with power walking. You can barely run from the couch to the fridge. Run more like roll for Congress. Man, she's getting cooked, man, on her health. And by the way, look over here. Apparently, she's actually a part of this dark money ring where they were actually paying influencers to push Democrat Party propaganda. This is from August of this year. Dark money group paying pro-Dem influencers up to $8,000 a month. That's a lot of money, man. That is a lot of money to go all in for Democrats. It says here, a secretive dark money group tied to the Democratic Party is paying online influencers up to $8,000 a month to disseminate left-leaning talking points, according to a report. The Chorus Creator Incubator Program is said to be funded by the 1630 Fund, a nonprofit sometimes portrayed as the left's answer to the Cook Network, and which has funneled money to dozens of Democratic-friendly influencers, according to Wired magazine. The names attached to the program span some of the most recognizable liberal voices online. They include Olivia Julianna. Yeah, the Gen Z activist who spoke at the 2024 Democratic National Convention. Yeah. So she was a part of that. That's her picture right there, too, with Beijing Biden right there. Yeah. Men see her, and I guess, they want to vote Democrat, right? No. It backfired, folks. I mean, listening to this leftist man, who's going to vote for Democrats based on her? Probably low T men. But she is not winning the 38th congressional district, folks. I want to see her run. I really want to see her run, man. Just so she can actually get blown out, just like every other Democrat that tries to run in that district, man. It's not going to work. It's not going to work whatsoever, man. The Democrats got a real problem. Real problems, folks. They're just too far left, man. Too far left. This district won't even vote for a moderate Democrat, I believe. And folks, there's really almost no moderate Democrats left. The Democratic Party, man, is a full-blown leftist socialist party. So go ahead, Olivia Julianna. Go right ahead. And you're going to get blown out. Would she win the Democratic primary? That's what I'm curious about too. But we have to see, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.